One of the most mysterious and yet fascinating Bronze Age states is the Kingdom of Mitanni, based in northern Syria. The remarkable thing about the Mitanni people is their unlikely connection to India, some 2,000 miles to the east. Firstly, we need to understand that scholars believe a group of nomadic charioteering people called Aryans migrated through Central Asia in around 2000 BC. At this time, they diverged into two groups. One went to India, becoming the Indo-Aryans, while another went to Persia, becoming the Iranians. And it seems that the ruling class of the Kingdom of Mitanni were Indo-Aryans. The primary proof for this is linguistic. So, for example, the Mitanni's elite charioteers were called Maurya. Maurya is also the name for a young warrior in the Indo-Aryan language of Sanskrit, in which Hinduism's oldest text, the Rig Veda, is written. However, the most interesting example comes from a treaty signed between the king of Mitanni, Shatiwaza, and the Hittite king, Shuppiluliuma I. In this document, several gods are invoked, including Mitra, Varuna, Indra, and Nasatya. All of these are early Indo-Aryan deities mentioned in the Rig Veda. Particularly interesting is the mention of Indra, who was revered by the Indo-Aryans but actually shunned as a demon by the early Iranians. This, alongside other linguistic evidence, disqualifies the Mitanni as being an Iranian group, which might have made more intuitive sense, seeing as the Iranians lived closer to Syria. Scholarly opinion actually suggests the ancestors of the Mitanni may have broken off from the Indo-Aryans before they reached India, maybe somewhere in the vicinity of Afghanistan. So the idea is that an elite group of warriors worshipping Indo-Aryan gods like Indra broke away from the main group who would settle India and travelled thousands of miles westward to the banks of the Euphrates River, founding a kingdom in the cradle of all civilization, Mesopotamia. Why they broke away and travelled so far is a matter for speculation. And finally, what did the Mitanni man say to his girlfriend who was breaking up with him? Is it Mitanni, Willie? Thanks for watching, and do subscribe for more Bronze Age insights.